Ambassador Elena Vasquez felt the weight of 3 millennia pressing against her chest as she stood before the crystalline amphitheater of the Galactic Council. The vast chamber, carved from a single asteroid and suspended in the void between star systems, had not witnessed a declaration of war since humanity first joined the cosmic community. The Nexary delegate, its translucent form shimmering with bioluminescent disapproval, raised what passed for its hand. The motion stands before us. It intoned through the neural translation matrix that hummed in Elena's temporal lobe. After careful deliberation across 847 member species, the Council finds humanity in violation of the Cosmic Harmony Accords. Elena's enhanced neural implants processed the accusation faster than her organic brain could comprehend the implications. 3,000 years of peace. 3,000 years of careful diplomacy, technological exchange, and cultural integration. All of it crumbling because of what her species had become. The charges, continued the Vorthack representative, its chitinous exoskeleton clicking rhythmically, are as follows. Unauthorized consciousness multiplication, reality manipulation through quantum entanglement, and most grievously, the attempted transcendence of dimensional barriers. The human delegation sat in stunned silence. Elena knew they had pushed boundaries. Humanity always did. After joining the galactic community in 2157, they had absorbed alien technologies with unprecedented speed. Neural enhancement, quantum consciousness transfer, reality bending through manipulated physics. Each advancement had been shared freely with their alien partners. Honored Council, Elena stood, her voice carrying across the amphitheater through gravitational wave transmission. Humanity contests these charges. Every technological advancement has been developed in partnership with Council member species. The Etherians taught us consciousness multiplication. The quantum collective guided our reality manipulation research. A ripple of energy passed through the assembled delegates, the galactic equivalent of nervous murmuring. The Etherian ambassador, a being of pure thought housed in a containment field, pulsed with what Elena recognized as embarrassment. That, hissed the serpentine delegate through its biomechanical translator, is precisely the problem. In 3 millennia, humanity has not simply adopted our technologies. You have exceeded them. You have taken gifts meant to elevate your species to our level and used them to surpass us entirely. Elena felt her enhanced neurons firing in patterns that would have been impossible for baseline humanity. Around her, she could sense her fellow delegates accessing quantum-encrypted databases, consulting with consciousness copies orbiting distant stars, and manipulating probability fields to predict conversation outcomes. They were doing it unconsciously. It had become as natural as breathing. The Galactic Council's oldest member, an ancient artificial intelligence housed in a moon-sized computing matrix, projected its thoughts directly into the chamber's consciousness field. When the Zephyrians achieved consciousness multiplication 50,000 years ago, they created 7 copies of themselves and stopped. When humanity achieved the same breakthrough, you created billions. When the quantum collective learned to manipulate local reality, they altered small objects. Humanity has begun rewriting the fundamental constants of physics. Elena's blood ran cold as she realized the truth. Her species hadn't just adopted alien technology, they had weaponized evolution itself. Every human now carried processing power that exceeded entire alien civilizations. They could exist simultaneously across multiple dimensions, back up their consciousness to quantum substrates, and manipulate matter at the subatomic level. We never meant to threaten the galactic order, Elena said. But even as the words left her lips, she knew they rang hollow. How could the Council not feel threatened when humanity had transformed from a single-planet species to something approaching godhood in mere millennia? The Nexary delegate pulsed with finality. The Council has decided. Humanity represents an existential threat to cosmic stability. You have 30 standard rotations to withdraw all human presence beyond your original solar system. Failure to comply will result in coordinated military action. As the chamber dissolved around her through dimensional fold space, Elena realized that humanity's greatest gift, their relentless drive to transcend limitations, had become their greatest curse. They had become too successful, too powerful, too dangerous for a galaxy that valued stability above all else. The peace was over. The real test of human evolution was about to begin.